6:44 on today's TMJ4. The 50th anniversary of Summerfest expected to be the biggest of the big gigs ever. But there are still some questions that we have this morning, and to answer them, we've invited the president and CEO of Summerfest, Don Smiley, to join us this morning. Don, great to see you. Thanks.
Good morning, Vince. How are you?
Well, let's talk about the big announcement that came overnight. Now, personally, I would have preferred had it been Jimmy Fallon than Jimmy Kimmel, but nonetheless, announced overnight all of the big headliners coming to the ground stages this year.
We announced 110 headliners on the Jimmy Kimmel live show last night, as you pointed out, and it went to a national audience, so it was very exciting for us. It really put Milwaukee in a national spotlight, and along with our music festival, of course.
You know, we've always had people from all over the world, Don, come to Summerfest here and there, but it feels like the last several years there's been this push to really make this a global brand, and last night's announcement really fits that.
Well, it really does. You know, we compete globally for bands. And so our stature has grown over the last 4 or 5 years, both nationally and internationally. And, you know, the Rolling Stones had a lot to do with that. Paul McCartney had a lot to do with that. But we've made a concerted effort to reach out to the national media and international music media to let them know what goes on here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
So on that note, you have one more big headliner to announce for the American Family Amphitheater. Are you prepared to give me that right now?
Vince, we discussed it at the office yesterday, and it was
what did they come up with?
It was unanimous. No.
All right. Can you at least what's your timeline for announcing that next big act?
Yeah, it'll be here in the next few days.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to that. There are going to be a lot of changes that fans notice this year, cosmetic changes, but also the way things work and the way things flow and feel. The Midgate is new, and the Miller Lite Oasis all new.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic when fans approach our Midgate at Chicago Street. They'll see a whole new entrance to Summerfest, and that has a lot to do with the Lakefront Gateway project that's going on here in the city of Milwaukee. And Miller Coors has graciously allowed us to rebuild the entire Miller Lite Oasis. We also have rebuilt a Summerfest merchandise store. So the old tent is gone, and so on and so forth, and now it's a fixed building, which our fans will be able to shop in comfort.
Well, I appreciate you being with us real early this morning, Don. You'll call me